Hello and welcome to another MCO NXT video. Today we want to unpack or unbox the Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 version. Excited about this. I have actually never played this on the Switch 1. My children have done that, but I plan to do it on the Switch 2. I will test it. I will share my opinion. Obviously, as you probably know, on this channel, this is not a simple Let's Play channel. No, we discuss and talk about digital culture and what it means, how gaming has changed, the role of nostalgia, and where it could be going. Now, this is not a simple unboxing video. Yesterday, we talked about Breath of the Wild. Today, I want to talk about Tears of the Kingdom. Unboxing and reflection, I could call it. Yeah. So we're unboxing this game. It's the upgraded physical edition for Switch 2. But, look, there are two reasons why this is special. I could say, okay, it came out on the Switch 1. It's not a new game. Well, there are some upgrades, obviously. But first of all, it's a Zelda game. Okay, that's the obvious one. That's why it's special. But two, and maybe even more rare this year in 2025, it's the physical edition. It's a real box. It's a real game card. At least they tell me it's in there, so we'll have a look. But it's a real game card. It's a tangible object in a world that's becoming more and more cloud-based, compressed, invisible, digital. And there's something about that moment, the moment you open the box, feel the plastic, the click, and see the game card actually inside. And that is just something that feels real. And there's a sense of presence around it. So today we're not just unboxing a product. We're tapping into something here today. So let me open that plastic wrapping there. But yeah, let's talk about that a little bit. I mean, my view is, while I try to get rid of this plastic here, which is part of the experience. So we've moved into a world, where games are mostly downloaded. And yeah, I mean, I'm guilty of that. I'm downloading a lot of games. Don't always have the time to go into a shop. Don't always have the time or patience to wait, for a physical game to arrive. It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, for many people that's fine. Just doing that. For me, that's okay. Not always. I want the physical games as well, and whenever I can get hold of them, I will. So these days, just hit buy, you wait, you play, but for some of us, especially those who grew up with physical games, there's something missing in that process. That's at least my view. Let me know what you think. I mean, I'm sure there are several generations watching these videos, but there's a rhythm, there's a pause, there's a sense of moment when you buy a game, even just the online checkout, when you know a physical game is gonna arrive tomorrow. It's that moment of joy, and then it is what it is. You suddenly become child again. So in this box, this little cartridge in there. Let me try to open that here. It's that click, part of it. Right, there it is. There's no manual anymore. Okay, that's fine. There wasn't in the other Zelda. I'd appreciate if they had something in here at least, I don't know, even if it's just a sticker or an image. But hey, something to collect. But that's fine. But this box, this cartridge, it holds more than just data, in my view. It's let's take it out. It holds meaning. Hold on, let me. Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck. Why is it stuck? Okay. That's it. Small. Yeah. But it says this is not just a temporary download file. It's something you chose intentionally, something you picked up, you opened, and you will probably remember. And yeah, maybe it's a little nostalgic. Maybe it is. But I actually think it's more than that, because what we're really talking about here isn't just the physical, it's the intentional. Let me put that back. So in digital culture, we are very, very often in a rush. Very often. It's all about, these days, everywhere, right? It's all about speed and rushing from one thing to another, short attention span. So we bounce between tabs and activities, videos, reels, feeds and everything, social media. But when you hold something in your hand, when you slide a game card into the console, it's more than just playing, in my view. It's kind of committing. And that brings me to something specific about Tears of Kingdom. Because this is not, same with Breath of the Wild. This is not a 5-minute game. I remember when I started to play Breath of the Wild on the Switch 1 for the first time, there was a long time that I wasn't into game. Well, I was into gaming, but I had just no time. So I think there was a period of like 5 to 10 years I didn't touch any video games. And then for a long time, I think Breath of the Wild, if I remember correctly, probably one of the first ones that I picked up again when it came out. Maybe a year after it came out. So played it with my little ones, yeah. And that was just memories, And it's not a 5-minute game. It creates routine, it creates memories and routines and brings people together. And it's not something you can casually check in on. It's an experience. It's a world. It demands time, presence, curiosity, and that's rare these days. Today, attention is fragmented, even in gaming. So you get these like live service models, endless updates, daily quests. Everything is designed to hook you, pull you in, drip feed content, just short, right? I play Fortnite sometimes, and there's always something new. It's always something new. Also, feels like in a rush. Okay, new season. Okay, new season, which is great. But do I always need it? No. There's always that loop. But Zelda gives you a world which is finished, and then it asks you a simple question: do you want to lose yourself in this? And honestly, that's quite powerful for me, because in a time when everything is about optimizing, Zelda gives us something wildly inefficient. Really inefficient. It's the inefficiency here. Depth, which I love. It gives you time, space. It doesn't chase you. It waits for you. And I think that's what a lot of people forget when we talk about digital culture. Not everything should be fast. And not everything needs to be efficient. Sometimes the best experiences are the ones that take time to arrive, and even more time to understand. And maybe that's why the physical version matters so much to many, many people. Yeah. Just thinking about, did I forget anything? It's when you open this box, you're not just starting a game, right? You're setting a tone. It's like you're giving yourself permission to be in one place with one world for more than just a few minutes. And in 2025, that's kind of a radical move. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad it exists. The physical games still exist, and I'm glad Nintendo still gives us physical editions. I don't like that they don't give us that many anymore, but they still do. And I hope more publishers continue to do the same, because sometimes the simplest things, it could just be a box, a cartridge, a map. Why not have a map inside? Come on. Or just a story. They remind us what it feels like to really care about a game. So let me know what you think. Hope you appreciated that talk about Zelda, and I hope you'll be with us to actually start playing these. Make sure you subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.